one day from the coronavirus. WTVA's Nicole Dantzler is joining us live with how residents will remember his impact.
Starkville Mayor Lynn Sproul confirmed Dan Camp died while battling the coronavirus in the hospital. So I spoke with many people in the Starkville community today, and they all said they will always label him a visionary.
He was one of my favorite people.
And a favorite person he was to many people in the city of Starkville. Mayor Lynn Sproul was a longtime friend and a former colleague to Dan Camp. She worked as his chief administrative officer during his term as mayor.
Driving by a building that's painted blue, or seeing the pianos make me think of Dan, because that was one of the things that he and I talked about when he was mayor.
Dan Camp was a developer. He bought and built properties for over 50 years. After growing up in Tupelo, Camp moved to Starkville to transform this neighborhood into the Cotton District.
Things that I had seen, I plugged it in and began to say, I don't know why we can't do that in Starkville, Mississippi.
This area now serves as a popular hangout spot between Mississippi State University and downtown. It has restaurants, coffee shops, and salons.
Dan was our resident visionary.
Visionary, that's what I'm looking for. He could see the potential.
One business owner in the Cotton District said Dan Camp was the reason that her bookshop had blossomed.
Dan was pivotal in Sage being here in Starkville. Well, I was really sad to hear about his passing.
Last year, I interviewed Dan Camp about 2 projects that he was working on. Camp brought to life a restaurant called Two Brothers and an ice cream shop.
Got a 14-ounce hammer and never looked back.
Dan Camp told me last year that he began building and designing things ever since he was 6 years old. And he wanted to continue doing that for 20 more years. But while he's not physically here anymore, many say that his legacy lives on forever. For now, I'm live in Starkville. Nicole Dantzler, WTVA 9 News.